يوغا. الله ما أروع هذه اللعبة، ممتاز في التحكم. الإثارة في المباراة تخلينا نتوقع أن كل شيء ممكن، وارد أن تقلب الطاولة في أي وقت. نيمار، قوية من نيمار، يا لسحرك يا نيمار. بالتأكيد هدف لا تمل من مشاهدته، والآن يأتي هدف التعادل.
I'll make you feel like magic.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up. We'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a wonderful
is a key component, particularly in teams that
decibels both rising fast
you
here.
have the
Things
pace,
are heating up.
the overlapping,
We'll be getting
but
underway
after that
very
is
soon.
excellent work ethic, deliveries and his willingness to get back and cover. All qualities I really like. There's a whole array of Trent Alexander-Arnold is each approaches, particularly in teams that you have the pace, the overlapping, but after that is excellent work ethic, his willingness to get back and cover. All qualities I really like. There's a particularly in teams that you have the pace. The overlapping, after that is excellent work ethic, his willingness to get back and cover. All qualities I really like. Particularly in teams that you have the pace. overlapping play to that is excellent work ethic. His willingness to go forward. All qualities, i.e. play. Particularly teams that have the pace. The overlapping play to that is excellent work ethic. His willingness to go forward. All qualities, i.e. play. The overlapping play to that is excellent work ethic. His willingness to go forward. All qualities, i.e. play. The overlapping play to that is excellent work ethic. His willingness to go forward. All qualities, i.e. play. They've played it short, opts to play it back. Takes the shot! The overlapping play to that is excellent work ethic. His willingness to go forward. All qualities, i.e. play. Romero steps it and intercepts. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hazard receives it in a wide position, opts to play it back. Takes the shot! Target. Romero steps it and able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hazard receives it in the right position. Opts to play it back. Good play to the danger. Target. Romero steps it and able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Neymar, and he'll take a line. These two want to come off second base. Hazard receives it in the right position. To play it. Good play to the target. Romero steps it and able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Neymar, and he'll take a line. These two want to come off second base. Hazard receives it in the right position. To play it. Good play to the He's got away. Force a breakthrough here. Keeper's got some courage, and he'll take a line. He must be dishing what he has to do to score it. Receives it in the right position. Good play to the
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 13, Danny Olmo. Number 26, Elhaj Diouf.
Knocks it into space.
Neymar.
Threads one in.
Number 9, Bruno Fernandes.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Number 6, Matthias Cunha. Number 21,
Shot, surely!
Number 20,
And no! He had to,
Number
and yet he
22,
could not.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Substitutions taking place.
Inter Milan have opted to make another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He's become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired...
Real chance! Oh, and it's come back out to him. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Matthias Cunha. And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Manchester United have their third corner. Messi plays it short. And that was very necessary. And here's Messi.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Tries to play it through. That's been cut out, well played. Silvestre.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Neymar. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Oh, that's fabulous. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Now, can they get him away? Messi. And this is Ronaldo. He shifted it to the flank. Xabi Alonso in.
So that's it. It is all over.
Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his
Walking down this lonely street, stars above a gentle beat. The night so calm, I feel complete. Find my way with tired feet. Whispers in the cool night air, promises beyond compare. Nighttime hides away our care, moments we can always share. Let the beat drop.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different and has a greater appreciation for all that and likely to put others in before himself.
Nice looking ball. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Cooktree. And here's Danny Olmo.
That was lovely, that.
That looks a decent ball. Shapes to shoot! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
That's a decent ball. Shapes to shoot! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
I was impressed with both the movement
Silvesh.
and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And this is Raul. Now it's Batistuta. Is there any support? And a chance! Batistuta finds himself offside. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Silvesh. And this is Raul. It's Batistuta. And it's Neymar.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
No, he's just misjudged that one. McAllister. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And this is Raul. No, he's not getting his way this time. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best.
Kachu! He's just misjudged that one. McAllister. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And this is Raul. No, he's not getting his way this time. And he's there to clear it. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Now it's Danny Olmo. And he's there to belt it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Chelsea are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
Kirkchu drives it in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Well, there's the clearance. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Can he get it through? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Picked out brilliant. It's Neymar! There's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Manchester United, after 43 minutes.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Vardiol. Now it's Batistuta. Thinks about the shot. Rijkaard. Dani Olmo conjures. And that is the end of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Reflections on the first half?
Manchester United have been pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Reflections on the first half?
Manchester United have been pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. Decent watch this. 1-1 at half-time. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Dani Olmo! Dani Olmo! And that would have been some goal.
Dani Olmo can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Batistuta. Albert Ferrer. Silvestre. Now it's Neymar. Well timed, excellent interception. Szoboszlai. And it's Neymar. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Upamecano. Vardiol. Dani Olmo. Oh, red. Nice interception. Szoboszlai. Raul. Not a hint of offside here. Raul was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Chelsea are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them.
It's Neymar!
Of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Batistuta. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he can clear it away. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Lopez. He's gone for goal! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 13, Dani Olmo. Number 8, Neymar.
And it's been taken short.
Shot, surely!
Number 16.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Coming on the field, number 6, Matthias Cunha. Number 10, Hazard. Number 21, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 14.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Szoboszlai. That's Park Ji-sung.
Manchester United can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Vardiol has it out wide and in space. It's a goal kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Chelsea have opted to make another change here. He's had it taken off him. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. The end of the game. Reflections?
Manchester United really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
الإثارة في المباراة خلينا نتوقع أن كل شيء ممكن. وارد أن تقلب الطاولة في أي وقت. نيمار قوية من نيمار، يا لسحرك يا نيمار. بالتأكيد هدف لا تمل من مشاهدته، والآن يأتي هدف التعادل. يا سلام على متعة الكرة، انهاء جميل ومتقن للكرة في المرمى. في المباراة خلينا نتوقع أن كل شيء ممكن. وارد أن تقلب الطاولة في أي وقت. نيمار قوية من نيمار، يا لسحرك يا نيمار. بالتأكيد هدف لا تمل من مشاهدته، والآن يأتي هدف التعادل. يا سلام على متعة الكرة، انهاء جميل ومتقن للكرة في المرمى. في المباراة خلينا نتوقع أن كل شيء ممكن. وارد أن تقلب الطاولة في أي وقت. نيمار قوية من نيمار، يا لسحرك يا نيمار. بالتأكيد هدف لا تمل من مشاهدته، والآن يأتي هدف التعادل. يا سلام على متعة الكرة، انهاء جميل ومتقن للكرة في المرمى. في المباراة خلينا نتوقع أن كل شيء ممكن. وارد أن تقلب الطاولة في أي وقت. نيمار قوية من نيمار، يا لسحرك يا نيمار. بالتأكيد هدف لا تمل من مشاهدته.
Yes sir, welcome to yet another video of Gamers for Life. Please subscribe and like and share the video to everyone. Put on those notifications so that you're not left out. And today we are talking about the 1 billion downloads that were issued out by EFOOTBALL. We're going to go through them. These guys will be having in-game special cards, if you know what I'm talking about. These are elite guys. And they're to be issued out on 9th April 2026, which means getting closer. And to get them, we have to be logging in daily to get the deals, the chance deals, which will be 7 in total. And like I've highlighted in that box up, I'm going to show you how to get them, the directions. So we're going on contracts. Well, see that $1 billion pop up. So don't be left. Every day you miss out on the deal because they issued every day in a consecutively. So please, on 9th April, log in, get those deals, and let us enjoy the game. See you in the next video. Thank you. Contracts.
When he was a kid, they said he was too small to play football. So as he wasn't destined to be bigger than the rest, he worked hard to be better.
So please, on 9th April, log in, get those deals, and let us enjoy the game. See you in the next video.
They said he didn't have what it takes to be a leader. So he became an icon. As they said he wasn't that good with hits, he improved his technique. They also said he was cold-blooded, and he learned to unleash his passion. They even said he could only use his left foot. But watch this. Not bad for a week. They said his career was coming to an end, so he kept making history.
No se trata de hacer, se trata de ser mejor cada vez.
Minanda, Baruta, Yoga. الله ما أروع هذه اللعبة، ممتاز في التحكم. الإثارة في المباراة خلينا نتوقع أن كل شيء ممكن، وارد أن تقلب الطاولة في أي وقت. نيمار، قوية من نيمار، يا لسحرك يا نيمار، بالتأكيد هدف لا تمل من مشاهدته، والآن يأتي هدف التعادل. الله ما أروع هذه اللعبة، ممتاز. يا سلام على متعة الكرة، انهاء جميل ومتقن للكرة في المرمى. في المباراة خلينا نتوقع أن كل شيء ممكن، وارد أن تقلب الطاولة في أي وقت. نيمار، قوية من نيمار، يا لسحرك يا نيمار، بالتأكيد هدف لا تمل من مشاهدته، والآن يأتي هدف التعادل. الله ما أروع هذه اللعبة، ممتاز. يا سلام على متعة الكرة، انهاء جميل ومتقن للكرة في المرمى. في المباراة خلينا نتوقع أن كل شيء ممكن، وارد أن تقلب الطاولة في أي وقت. نيمار، قوية من نيمار، يا لسحرك يا نيمار، بالتأكيد هدف لا تمل من مشاهدته، والآن يأتي هدف التعادل. الله ما أروع هذه اللعبة، ممتاز. يا سلام على متعة الكرة، انهاء جميل ومتقن للكرة في المرمى. في المباراة خلينا نتوقع أن كل شيء ممكن، وارد أن تقلب الطاولة في أي وقت. نيمار، قوية من نيمار، يا لسحرك يا نيمار، بالتأكيد هدف لا تمل من مشاهدته، والآن يأتي هدف التعادل. يا سلام على متعة الكرة، انهاء جميل ومتقن للكرة في المرمى.
Good in the bad, happy and sad, through the love and the wars, we still settle the scores. It's alright, we can have a good time.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Manchester United.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space. He needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability.
Yamal. Too long and over the line. Rijkaard. Silvestre. And that pass just didn't quite work. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Azar.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
And Hakimi. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, now he can run away with it. Tries to think it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Duke always looking for that half a chance. McAllister. He might be in here. Threads one in. Griezmann! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Always looking for that half a chance. And he's heaved it away. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Driving on and making good progress.
Living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's shifting through the gears here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Plays it across. And this is Azar. Matias Cunha. Cunha running with intent. And that could set him on his way. Not a hint of... Shot a goal! Goal!
Surprise, surprise. Look who turns up to give his side the ultimate lift before the break. Now we can look forward to a whole different game in this second half. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Number 26.
Surprise, surprise. Look who turns up to give his side the ultimate lift before the break. Now we can look forward to a whole different game in this second half.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they...
That's the end of the first 45. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Minanda.
Manchester United
Baruta.
just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. The second period is on the way.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And he's got the beating of his man. Mbappe makes it. It's Griezmann! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Marquinhos. Zanetti, the man that is tenacity personified. Albert Ferrer. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Now it's Lopez. Fermin! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Hakimi tries to pass it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
In with the challenge.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Azar conjures time and space where few can.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
In with the challenge. That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on.
Courtois gets it away. That's destined for the flank. Rashford is onto this.
Inter really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well read, nice interception. Manchester United still ahead by the game's only goal.
Substitution for Inter. Number 19, Griezmann. Number 5, Hazard. Number 4, Jamal. Coming on the field, number 9, Dani Olmo. Number 7, Palmer. Number 11, Messi. Substitution.
Now it's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. And this is Messi. Takes a shot! And it's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 8,
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Park Ji-sung, chance for a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing.
The goal scored for Manchester United.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever. So well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And that will be it. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness,
Just a quick
relentlessness.
announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV
How do you
is
look back
not
on the game then, Jim?
for your
Manchester
safety.
United definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. And he'll take a ride. Such impact as usual. This season, to play the good play to the and he'll take a ride. Such impact as usual. This season, to play the good play to the Such
team station. Okay, you have the pace.
Give him an inch and that leads to a couple of second decision. This season at the right position to play the stop play to the next.
Team station. Okay, you have the pace.
Give him an inch and he'll take a line.
Team station. Okay, you have the pace.
Just bludgeoned away. Give him an inch and he'll take a line. Leads to a couple of second decision. This season at the right position to take a stop play to the next. This season at the right position to play the stop play to the Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they...
That's the end of the first 45. Very combative, competitive hope. Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
The manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
utopia, and they are cavorting. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever. Killer ball.
He's shifting through the gears here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Plays it across. And this is Hazard. That's just Cunha. Cunha running with intent. And that could set him on his way. It's a hint of shot. Goal!
Surprise, surprise. Look who turns up to give his side the ultimate lift before the break. Now we can look forward to a whole different game in this second half. That's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they...
That's the end of the first 45. A very combative, competitive half. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever. Killer ball.
He's shifting through the gears here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Plays it across. And this is Hazard. That's just Cunha. Cunha running with intent. And that could set him on his way. Not a hint of shot at goal! Goal!
Surprise, surprise. Look who turns up to give his side the ultimate lift before the break. Now we can look forward to a whole different game in this second half. That's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're very much on the way now. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think you and I can be sure that neither of us are going to present a serious challenge in trying to outrun Mickey van de Ven. This Dutchman is unusually fast for a defender, particularly the fact is he's 6'4". So I'm just concerned about his hamstrings. I know he's had problems in the past, and I just hope that doesn't go on to interrupt his career, but there's nobody really capable of outrunning him.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now this could be a chance. Rashford! Oh, the ball, in he goes again! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Manchester United take the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
He'll try from distance! Oh, cracking effort.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level is...
And here's Rashford. Neymar. Tacho deals with that comfortably. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rashford. And this is Neymar. Chance! And he hits the net. And they're threatening to fly away here. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome. Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too. Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will...
He's going for goal! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football.
Szoboszlai. Danny Olmo. Now it's Rashford. Danny Olmo. And that should get the job done. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Rashford. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And it's Lopez. Neymar with 2 goals already to his name. Van de Ven with the clearance.
2 added minutes has been indicated. 1-2. We're about to announce
Manchester
today's
United
booking numbers.
looking good,
Please watch
feeling
the screen
good.
if you have
It
a
is
ticket.
2-0 at the break.
Very much in their sails.
So right back into the action. Now it's Danny Olmo. Alexander-Arnold, and he's hit it long. Bellingham. Endo. It's Bellingham. Not going wide left. Nicely weighted ball. That has been cut short. Xavi Alonso is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tries a shot! It's in! Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Liverpool cut their deficits and look raring to go again.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Thinks one through. Manchester United suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from...
Oh, what a mistake! It's Neymar! And it's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? A horrible blip. A moment they could well have done without.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Manchester United go up by 2 and are looking good.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
That means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Manchester United go up by 2 and are looking good.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Endo. And it's Bellingham. That's destined for the flank. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Xavi Alonso. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's where it came from. He's in a great position here. Van de Ven. That has been slung wide. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Well, the defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tacho calmly anticipates. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. DiMarco. Looking for the run. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Well, that is one way to stop him. Dani Olmo. Chance here to counter. Neymar.
2 minutes have been indicated.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Neymar really should be making an apology. That longer range.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
And now,
Neymar, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Manchester United really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Very much the hat-trick hero.